Hey guys, Dave from Cook and Share here, and today we're making up some braised chicken with rosemary and wine sauce, and believe me, this chicken comes out so tender and savory, you're gonna love it. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is season 3/4 of a cup of flour with half a teaspoon of salt, followed by another half teaspoon of ground black pepper. And I'm just gonna take my whisk here and mix this up until everything is nicely combined. I've got 4 drumsticks and 4 thighs here. I'm just going to take a paring knife and give them about a couple of half-inch pierces, and what this does is speeds up the cooking a little bit and helps them absorb the juices. So we're just going to go ahead and add these to our flour mixture in batches. Put the lid on and give it a good shake, and this makes a nice rattle, so maybe you can sing a little tune to it. I should mention you can use a Ziploc bag or a bowl too for this. Okay, once our chicken is nicely coated, we're just going to set it aside on a plate. I've got my pan heated up over medium heat, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some olive oil in. Of course, you can use vegetable oil too if you want. Then we're going to place our chicken in batches because you don't want your pan too crowded, and we're going to brown these for about 4 minutes on each side. Now that our chicken is brown, we're just going to go ahead and set these aside on a plate. Alright, in the same pan you can go ahead and add in half a small red onion, 3 cloves of chopped garlic, a teaspoon of dried rosemary. Now you can use fresh rosemary, and I would say this would probably be about a sprig. And we're going to saute these over medium heat just until they become fragrant and they look a little bit on the soft side. After that, we're going to add in a cup of red wine. I usually use a dry red wine or a Chianti. So we're just going to give this a stir around and kind of scrape the bottom and the sides of the pan just to deglaze it. Now we're going to season it with a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, add in a cup of chicken stock, a 14-ounce can of whole peeled plum tomatoes. So we'll just give everything a good stir here. Add in a bay leaf. And we're just going to bring this to a boil. So after a boil, you can go ahead and add your chicken back in. And we're just going to cover this and allow it to simmer over medium heat for about 15 minutes, just until the chicken is done. While the chicken is simmering, don't forget to click subscribe and you'll never miss a video. After about 15 minutes, our chicken is nicely done and this smells just wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and plate this up. And you're ready to serve. And there you have it, our braised chicken with rosemary and wine sauce. Believe me guys, the chicken is done perfectly, and the rosemary and wine combined with the acidity of the tomatoes is just out of this world. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. And don't forget to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.